Hi guys, so today I wanted to start by showing you my new hair. I do have it up in a ponytail right now just because it's kind of gross. Well, I just cut it and it's just like day old hair, so it's kind of gross, but you can see my bangs and I just made it look a little bit healthier. But today I wanted to show you some of my holy grail products. I'm going to show you like something from the drugstore and high-end that I have to have for each like kind of like beauty item. So I'm going to start with face products, and my primer that I feel like I have to have from the drugstore is the L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur Instant Skin Smoother. It looks like this, and it is a bit pricier for the drugstore, but you know, I think it works better than most high-end things, and you get a lot. I've had this for since March, and I'm still not done. And it works so well, and I feel like it would work for so many skin types. And my high-end one is the Benefits Professionals Primer, and I just pat this into my pores, and seriously, I have dry skin, but I have the hugest pores ever, and this stuff works so well. And I have dry skin, so I don't really have a problem with any mattifying products. But my favorite foundation is probably the Revlon Color Stay Whipped in 110 Ivory 24-hour foundation. It looks like this. It's just in a jar, and it's a really heavy jar, and it just stays all day, and it works really well, and I just love it. It has full coverage, and I use it all the time, and I've had it forever. And my high-end, it's a little dirty. It's my Tarte BB Cream in Fair. It seriously matches my skin tone so well, and for a BB cream it gives so much coverage, and I just love it. That's actually the only high-end foundation that I have. And then the powder that I like to use from the drugstore is this Revlon Nearly Naked in Fair, and I just love this because it does not make me look cakey at all, but it still sets my makeup, and I just like that because I don't like heavy powders, especially since I have dry skin. But yeah. And then my favorite high-end product is from MAC for powders. It's the Mineralized Skin Finish, and I don't know, I just think it provides a lot of coverage if you're just using a BB cream. And yeah, I do have oily skin when it's hot out, so that's nice when I have that for then. But other than that, you know, it's not that big of a deal. And my drugstore concealer that I like is the Hard Candy Glamouflage Heavy Duty Concealer. You can get this at Walmart. I don't know anywhere else you can get Hard Candy, but this seriously is the best concealer in the world. It is compared to the Kat Von D tattoo cover up thing, or I don't even know, I've never even tried it, but this gives so much coverage, and you don't even need that much. This is lasting me forever. And yeah. And the high-end product that I like is the Radiant Creamy Concealer from NARS, and mine is in Light to Vanilla, and it just looks like that, and it doesn't provide as much coverage, but I like to use it underneath my eyes just to reduce the amount of black under eye grossness in the morning, because it does have yellow tones to it. And my favorite my favorite bronzer from the drugstore is this e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzer. I like the blush a lot, but the bronzer is my favorite, and this is just in the blush and bronzer. It's not any of the specific ones. And yes, I hit pan on it. I've had it forever, and it's just from e.l.f. This is $3. It's compared to the NARS Laguna and Orgasm. And my high-end one that I like a lot is from Too Faced. It is the Milk Chocolate Soleil in Light Medium Matte Bronzer. I hit pan on this too. Well, actually, I've been trying to see how much I have left, so I'll put a little thing end of an eyeshadow brush and just see how much I have left, because I don't know, I just kind of get a thrill when I hit pan on something. I don't know, because you just see how much you love that product. But yeah, I really like this. It's matte, and I can't really smell it right now because I'm sick, but it smells like hot cocoa, because I'm pretty sure it's made of hot cocoa or something. That's why it's called the Milk Chocolate Soleil. And my favorite highlighter from the drugstore is the Maybelline Dream Meet, but this is in Radiant. It just looks like this, and it's great for like under eye, on the nose, all that stuff, and it's good for like a bunch of skin types. They have the colors, which I have tried, but I like the Radiant one better since it is pinker toned. And the high-end one that I like is the High Beam highlighter from Benefit. It comes in a little thing like this, and yes, it looks like you're putting nail polish on your face, but you are not. And it's just so pretty. It just gives the prettiest iridescent glow to your face, and it has a pink tone. And my favorite drugstore blush is from NYX. It's the Bourgeoisie Pig, and it just comes in a little thing like this. I love the packaging from NYX, especially their blushes and their like individual eyeshadows, because it's like quilted and it's so pretty. And seriously, this blush is gorgeous for like all skin types. It's just like the pink that everybody needs to have, and this is like, I think like $5 or $6, and you can pick up NYX at Ulta or Cherry Culture or anywhere online that sells NYX. And my high-end blush is from Benefit, and it's the new Rocketeer, I don't know how I pronounce it, Rocketeer, blush, and seriously, I'm obsessed with it. My boyfriend got it for me, and oh my god, it's like just the prettiest peachy, mauvey, pink, everything color ever, and I just love it. And the packaging is adorable too, like, you couldn't get any better. I'm going to move on to eyes, and the thing that I have first for eyes is eyeshadow bases, and I don't have any like high-end eyeshadow bases, so I'm just going to show you two of my favorite drugstores. So the drugstore eyeshadow base, well, it's more like a lip, not a lip, an eyeshadow like crayon thing from NYX. It's not sharpened that well. I'm sorry if it looks really gross right now. I haven't gotten a chance to sharpen it, but it's just like matte white, and it's seriously so creamy, and it makes your colors on your eye, like if you put it on underneath eyeshadow, look so pretty, and oh my god, it's just perfect. Get that from NYX. I think it's like $4. And then another one I've been loving is just this like matte cream color in Continuous Almond by Jordana. It's the 12-hour made to last eyeshadow pencil, and yeah, I've just been really liking it. It's so creamy, and if you use a primer, it makes your eyeshadow stay very long. And I'm also gonna do my favorite eyeshadow like creams and cream eyeshadows, and I don't have like any high-end ones again, so I'm just gonna show you some of two of my favorite ones. So obviously everybody loves the color tattoo, metal color tattoo. I have four. I have it in Bad to the Bronze, in Bold Gold, and Inked in Pink. And my favorite one is Barely Branded. It's just a great all over lid color. It's just like a champagne neutral pretty color. And then my favorite pigments, again, I don't have any that are like high end. I like a lot of drugstores. So I am just going to talk about my favorite pigments from the drugstore, and they're not really pigments, I guess. I consider them pigments because I wear them like wet on my eye. I don't wear them dry like ever. They're the Infallible eyeshadows. They're pressed, I believe. Yeah, they are. From L'Oreal, and the two that I have them in are in Ice Latte, and I have them in Liquid Diamond. And then my favorite palettes, this is so hard to choose, so I'm just going to show you like my top 4 palettes, and I'm just going to mix them between drugstore and high-end. Okay, so starting with the trend, starting with drugstore, I have these Wet n Wild Color Icon palettes, and they have the 8 pans. This one's in Petal Pusher. I'll show you all the ones that I have, and this one is a limited edition Nude Awakening. You can get the limited editions oftentimes at Rite Aid, and they always have the regular ones like the Petal Pusher. The blue had me at Hello, which is really pretty, at Walmart and Rite Aid, anywhere that sells Wet n Wild. And Another one that they're always selling is Comfort Zone, which is a pretty neutral one, which is gorgeous for the fall. And then another limited edition one is Going Into the Wild, and seriously, this limited edition that's like the Nude Awakening is so pretty, and I think I got this one at the Christmas tree shop. But yeah, there's just some fun colors in this one, and I love those Wet n Wild eyeshadows. They are so pigmented, and I have a lot of their trios too, but I depotted them and put them in my little thing in here, which I'm not going to take out. And then my next palette is the Too Faced Romantic Eye, and it just comes in a little box like this, but it opens up and you see all these eyeshadows, and seriously, you have so many pretty ones. You have some mattes, cream matte, a cream pink, a satiny white, cream color, and then a taupe, a matte brown, a shimmery lavender, a matte like deep plum, and then like a goldish green shimmery, oh my god, so pretty, and then another shimmery brown color. And they have so many Too Faced palettes, but I really like the Romantic Eye one. It just has so many neutral and smoky colors. You can just make so many looks with it. And then my next palette, seriously, you guys are going to be like, ew, gross. It is seriously so worn out. You can't even, like, half the end. Well, I guess you can't really tell that much on the camera, but when you look inside, you'll be like, ew. Yeah, this has been very loved. I've had this for about a year because my birthday is in 2 days, and I got it for my birthday last year. And the only one that I've hit pan on is Sin, but I love all these eyeshadows. There's not many matte colors, but there's so many looks that you can make with this, because obviously I've been playing around with this for the longest time. And I do have the Naked 2 palette, but I think if you're choosing between the two, definitely get this one because it has, I don't know, I feel like a lot prettier colors. I think the Naked 2 palette has more matte colors, but if you're looking for matte colors, then get this palette. This is what the last palette that I'm going to be talking about, because seriously, I use this every single day. It's the Naked Basics palette, and it comes with 6 colors, and it just goes from light to darkest, and there's all matte except for this one, Venus, which is just a satiny cream white color. And you can create so many looks with this, and oh my god, like, do you have any idea how many people rave about this on YouTube or just in general? It's like perfect, and it's not that expensive. It's probably, for high end, it's like 27 bucks or something. I don't even know. It's just, I just love all these colors so much, and you can create like such a neutral eye with just like these colors, or like a smoky eye with these. It's just so pretty. I just love it so much. Okay, so then the next thing I'm talking about is eyeshadow primers, and I don't have a high-end one because I used to use the Urban Decay, whatever it's called in the potion bottle thing, but I just found so many drugstore ones that were so much better, and this one's the Milani Eyeshadow Primer in just nude. It looks like this. It's in a little gray tube. It's like about $6, and you can find that at Walgreens or anywhere that they sell Milani. It is comparable to the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I don't know how to use it, but I've never used it, so I don't know, but it works really great. My eyeshadow literally, it's like glue for my eyeshadow. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is eyebrow products, and the first thing that I have is my drugstore one. It's the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit in medium, and it looks like this. And then on the inside, you have a little mirror up here, but you have a little darker one that's gel, and then this one is, it works so well for lighter blonde colored girls, for like just setting your eyebrow, whatever you use for your eyebrows, or even just filling them in. But my high-end one is the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Ash Blonde, and it has a little spoolie on this end, which is great, I think, and it just seriously fills them in so great, and it's a little pricey, but you know, it's worth it. I've had it for such a long time too. And the next thing that I'm going to talk about is eyeliners. I'm going to start with gel eyeliners, and my drugstore one is the Blackest Black L'Oreal Lacquer Liner Infallible, and it just looks like this, and it's just black, and it can go on your top lash line or lower lash line, and it'll just stay all day, and it's really pretty too. Like, I'm sure they have other colors, but yeah, really pretty. And then I'm sorry if you can see this, it's just where I rest my camera. Then I'm going to try and get a better setup, or like a little pod thing. But the next one that I have is my high-end one, and it's by Tarte. It's the Emphasize, I think. I'm not sure. It's just in black. It's just a gel eyeliner, and it does not like fall out of your waterline at all, and I've used this on my top lash line too, and I really liked it. I don't like to use gel eyeliners on my top lash line very much, but I sometimes do. And I also wanted to show a few drugstore pencil liners that I've been liking, because I don't have any high-end pencil liners. But the first one I have is the Milani liquid eyeliner pencil, and this is in black. I've used a lot of it, as you can tell, because I've sharpened it a lot, and seriously, it's just like liquid eyeliner, but in pencil form, and I feel like that's a lot easier, and it's not expensive at all. Again, that's Milani. You can find it wherever that you find Milani products. And my next two products are, they're from a different brand. The first one that I have is by Jordana, the 12-Hour Made to Last liquid eyeliner pencil. I have it on today in Purple Fix. I just thought it was such a pretty, unique color. It's purple, but it's like dark, and it just like does something to your eyes if you use it on the lower lash line. I don't feel like it's as like pigmented as the Milani liquid like eyeliner pencil, but it does work well. This is only like $2.99 wherever they sell Jordana, which I often find mine at Walgreens. And the next thing that I have, I feel like everyone on YouTube raves about. It's the nude eyeliner from the Rimmel Scandaleyes Waterproof Kohl Liner. And it just looks like this. And seriously, if you use it on your waterline or even tight lining or on the inner rim of your eye, it makes you look so awake. And it makes your eyes look so big and pretty. You don't really want to use that for like a smoky eye, but like just when you need some time to like wake up. And it's just an easy fix to do on days that you're waking up late or something. But I just think it's so pretty. And the last eyeliner that I'm going to be talking about is the Felt Tip Liner by Jordana. I have a new one here. I'm just going to show you the new one because it's probably a lot better looking. It's the Fabuliner just in black by Jordana. And it's so easy to use just on the top lash line. It's like, I don't even know. I feel like everyone on YouTube just loves it. But again, wherever you can find Jordana, this is only like $3. So the two mascaras that I have, they're both gold actually, but I'm going to start with the drugstore one. It is the Voluminous False Fiber Lashes by L'Oreal, and it comes in this like really sleek spaceship looking shiny tube and stuff. And I'll show you the brush. The formula I feel like is just so nice. It really makes my eyelashes like long and voluminous. My eyelashes are pretty long already, but yeah, it's not that special of a brush, but it works so well. I just bent it so it was easier to get up in there. That's actually a really good tip for mascara. But I just really like this. It's probably my favorite one from the drugstore. I mean, I love all my drugstore mascaras really, but this one's probably my favorite. And my favorite and only high-end mascara other than my LOreal mascara, which is at my boyfriend's, by Tarte, is the Lights Camera Flashes, and I just have this in black, and it has the cutest packaging. I'll show you the wand again, and it's really nothing that special. I guess it just gives you a lot of volume. Actually, it is kind of a unique brush because you have like the little bristles and stuff on one side, and then it's just, I don't know. Go check it out. It's at Sephora or Ulta. Works really well actually. And then the next thing that I have is my lip products, and I only have one high-end lip product because I don't like to spend a lot of money on lip products, especially since I'm not that big of a lip person. I'm more of like an eyeshadow, bronzer, blush person. I don't even like my foundation that much, but yeah, I'm seriously such a big eyeshadow person. My lips really don't matter that much to me. But since I am a makeup fanatic, I have a lot of lipstick from the drugstore actually. So I'm going to start off by showing you my one favorite from Sephora actually. I don't think you can get it at Ulta. I don't really know. It was actually the birthday gift that I got last year, and I got the clear one, which I have in my, I got a bigger one than this. This is just like a little travel size, because I liked it so much. I'll show it to you. It's the Sugar Lip Treatment, and it's just so, this one's the big one. I just like that one a lot because it tastes like lemon, and it just actually works really well. But this one actually has a tint. It's so old now, I don't even think I can see the name of it. Look, the name is just like coming off. I don't even know. I'll show you the color of it though, because it just comes up, it looks so vibrant red, but it comes off just as like the lightest little flush to your lips, and it's just so pretty. But I'm almost out of that, and I don't think I'll be repurchasing it since I don't wear a lot of lip products and I have so many that I haven't worn. And then the next lipsticks that I have are 2 from the drugstore. I just like these formulas, and I'm showing you 2 of my favorite colors. This lipstick actually is my only one from this collection. It is the Milani lipsticks, and this one's in Fruit Punch, and I just thought this was such a pretty color. I love pinks, but I mostly wear nude lipstick, but I just really, really like this color for some reason. I don't wear it like that often, but it's probably one of my favorites. And Milani has such cute packaging, and I like that these are really true to the colors and stuff like that. But that's the only Milani one I have. But at some point, I think I did own all the Revlon lip butters, but I didn't end up liking like a lot of them. So I gave a lot of them to my sister and my mom. But this one was the first one that I think it was the first one I ever purchased. My first lipstick I think I ever purchased starting my makeup collection. And it's been used a lot because it's basically a Your Lips But Better lipstick, and it's a lip butter from Revlon, and this one's in Strawberry Shortcake. I'm going to put it on now because it's just so pretty, because you can understand me while I'm putting on lipstick. Yeah, so as you can see, it just is really pretty, and they're really moisturizing too. So yeah, and those are like probably $8. They're kind of pricey for a drugstore, but they're worth it. And they have such a huge color selection for those. Another one of my favorites is Sugar Plum. It's actually like a really pretty purple that's like really wearable for a lot of people, and you can wear it darker too if you would like. And then the lip gloss that I wanted to mention are these NYX Butter Glosses, and the one that I have is in Creme Brulee. It just looks like this, and I'll show you a swatch of it. It's actually a really pretty color. I'm going to put this on top of it. These seriously last such a long time, and they smell like cookies, and I don't know what it is about them. I just really like them. Actually, I think that's the only one I own, but I've like swatched them, and sometimes, you know how when you're in like the drugstore and you know that no one else has used it because you're the one that opened it. Yes, I do it. I just put it on. So anyways, the last product that I'm going to mention is this e.l.f. lip exfoliator, and yeah, it looks really gross because it's green, but seriously, it gets off all the dead skin, and it's so rough, but it's not too rough. It's just perfect, and it tastes like sugar. It looks really gross. It looks like moldy lipstick, but it works so well. So anyways, yes guys, that is my holy grail favorite makeup products, each little section broken down into face, eyes, and lips, and stuff like that. So if you like this video, then please thumbs up, please comment, please subscribe. Thanks, bye.